Hey, what's up guys? Got another Kyoryuger review for you. This time we're going to do the Gaburicalibur plus the Gaburicannon, which is the combined version of the Gaburicalibur with the Gabba revolver. So let's get on with this. You see the boxes. Here is first, since I already showed you the Gabba revolver, I already did a review on that. We're going to start with the Gaburicalibur. Now this is supposed to be the sword of all the Kyoryugers, all for the exception of Kyoryu Gold. He uses a different sword. He uses Xandar Thunder, which I also did a review on here recently. You can refer back to that at any time. But again, this is the Gaburicalibur. Has lights up sound effects on switch right here. So when you turn this on, the eyes light up. On the handle here, there's a small trigger. When pressed, you get your normal swinging slash clashing slash and slams. Pretty basic. Here you'll notice it has another extra feature here. It's got this mechanism here, which is pulled down, basically activated like a shotgun when you're, basically cocking a shotgun, loading a shell into the chamber. But that will come into play when we load a Zyudenshi, which is a beast battery, into the toy. Here you'll notice this is just made of a semi-flimsy plastic. You can bend it a little bit. I wouldn't recommend bending it too much. You will ruin the toy. Made a pretty sturdy construction. It's not real shaky or anything like that. Even though this does transform and combine with the Gabba revolver. First, we'll go ahead and put a Zyudenshi, a beast battery, in here. You simply take this bottom box here. You'll obviously see it looks like a dinosaur once again, as in all the Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger weapons slash Dino Charge weapons. They all look like dinosaurs, with the whole barrels looking like nostrils and so forth. But anyway, pull this down, get a sound effect. It'll open up. Here's the chamber for the Zyudenshi slash beast battery. We're going to go ahead and put number 4 in here. Zakator, which is the Green Ranger, number 4 Kyoryuger, his beast batteries. We're going to go ahead and put that in here. If I can get it in there. There we go. No pun intended. Close it. Say Gaburincho. Chomp chomp, basically. Pull the trigger when it's in there, still won't do anything. To activate the Zyudenshi, this is where this mechanism here comes into play. Simply, and that music will go on, and the lights will flash until you press the trigger. And you get a really cool dinosaur roar with some slashing and clashing, a finishing attack sound. Really, really cool. And that's basically all that this toy does by itself. However, the real draw, the real feature to this here, aside from it just being, one of the Kyoryuger's, weapons and accessories, swords are always cool and all, but this has a lot more to it than it would seem. Let me show you first. Everyone remembers of course, the Gabba revolver, which is the transformation gun for all of the Kyoryugers, for the exception of Kyoryu Gold. This is where it gets really interesting. Now, you all know before on how this works. You simply press this lever down here, open it up. Of course, the toy's not on. It helps if I turn it on. Okay. You open it up. Now, not quite sure if this is necessary or not, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and fill these toys up with beast batteries just because I can. Go ahead, number 6. Okay, open that again. I'll go ahead and put in number 1. So now I've got Gold Ranger and Red Ranger in here. Okay. So I got the Gaburicalibur in my right hand, and I've got the Gaburicalibur in the other. So to get this party started with the transformation to the Gaburicannon, once again you open that and you leave it open to where the mouth is open. Okay, I'm going to set that down for a second. Now here is the Gaburicalibur. To begin transforming this, you simply lift this and flip that back. There's no lever or button to push or anything, it just simply clicks and locks into place. Okay, then you'll have two buttons here on each side. Well, I guess the one on this side. Press it in, take the handle firmly, and fold and flip it down. And this part here will lock into place until you see this. Alright, that was step 2. Now for step 3, you simply take a look at this locking mechanism right here beneath the Gaburicalibur, and you simply match that bracket with the bottom bracket here. These two locking mechanisms here into the nostrils or barrel of the Gaburicalibur. And once that's snapped into place, you'll hear that sound effect. And there you are. This is the Gaburicannnon. You could even flip the blade back out if you wanted to, make it look somewhat like a Lancer. If anyone knows what that is. Obviously, when they're combined, now you have new sound effects. Pulling the trigger, you'll now have a more rapid-fire sounding gun blast. And the big draw is now when you hold, you can activate this mechanism here. It works more like a shotgun now, like I referred to earlier, and it's got sound effects. It's actually got quite a bit of heft to it once you put them together like this. So, the toys are relatively light when they're by themselves, but when like this, now it takes two separate one-handed weapons and makes them a single giant two-handed weapon, and that's something that I haven't seen out of a toy in a long time. So I really praise Bandai for coming up with this. Hopefully they will continue making this toy. They will make a version of it here for America for Saban's Dino Charge. Hopefully they keep it all accurate and the same size, and obviously just change the sound effects to where it has American sound effects, American voices, so on and so forth. But this is a really cool toy weapon. I was really happy with the overall result. You can't beat this. This is like one of the coolest toys I've ever seen. To detach, simply you see these two little buttons on each side here. Simply push those in and pull the weapon off, and there you go. They're separated again. Well, guys, until next time, I'm the Swordsman. Later.